What is up, everybody? This is Lyle, No Hippie Trucking and Transportation, coming at you from just outside of Boston. I'm at this Flynn's truck stop, and had I known what kind of work it was going to take to get here and what kind of work it was going to take for me to park here, I probably would not have came to this truck stop. So what I want to talk about in this video, I almost broke one of my rules, man. Almost broke one of my rules. We'll get into that in a second, but just to update you guys, I am outside of Boston. I'm delivering in Boston tomorrow morning. Not my favorite place to be. If you wear New York or New England jerseys, those are all the states I don't like messing with. Told my fleet manager, you got to get me out of here. But before I told him that, I said, you know what, get me home. My anniversary's coming up on October 10th, so my wife goes through enough. Least I could do is try to make it out there. And then I just got confirmation that my second truck is coming in sometime in mid-ish November, so that's some good news right there. But I'm kind of low on hours. You know, you don't really want to be up in the Northeast when you're low on hours. They try to trap you up here, you know, with these little short loads around here. But I think I got enough to get me out of here. So anyway, one of my cardinal rules almost got broke yesterday. I'm out in just on the outskirts of Chicago. I believe it was McCook, Illinois. I'm dropping off this meat load at this place. And, you know, I'm sitting there at the dock, and, you know, these are these big bins that they, you know, that they load up. It's not like individual boxes, so I'm figuring, bang, all they got to do is hurry up and get in there and pull these things off, right? Man, that shit took like almost 3 hours. So when I'm sitting there, my stomach is not coming all that correct. You know, I'd bought this cereal, this Kashi cereal, high in fiber. You know, it's almost like for you old folks, remember shredded wheat? It's kind of like that. But that stuff was moving through my system a little bit faster than I thought. And I was like, you know what? It's breaking one of my cardinal rules, but let me come over here and hit this porta potty up, because, you know, it was working on me. A bad decision, right? Well, luckily I got saved. I was almost about to make a bad decision, go in there, you know, use a porta potty, which is definitely something I don't like doing. But when I opened the door, it was like Lord of Flies going on in there. That was number one. And then the shit was stacked up in there like it was Jenga. So I was like, fuck that. I'm going to just squeeze tight and chill out. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to this until I'm at the next convenient place. Hopefully someplace where I can burn up a shower credit. So that's what I did. If you happen to be in the Chicago area, listen, they got a place out there called Lola's Truck Wash. Definitely hit that place up. That place, definitely better than the Blue Beacon. They have like, what, 4 lanes, 5 lanes, maybe even 6 lanes there. So you're in and out. So even if you're in the Chicago area, you know, they got some Blue Beacons over there, but you're going to be waiting there. And then they got a couple of these other commercial places, which, you know what, hit up this Lola's, man. That place was in and out. So anyway, hit up that place. Ran out to this pilot on the way out of Chicago, and then started pushing it down the road. So I'm sitting out here about, like I said, 46 miles away from my drop. And I got on top of this load early, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I get a load, now this wasn't terribly a lot of miles, you know, let's say it was around 1,000 miles. I will always run the shit out of that load up front. So I had some hours to run, got on top of it, you know, took my 10-hour break, got on top of it. So now I'm just sitting out here And then, well, I got on top of it the third shift too. But now I'm just sitting out here. I got like a good, shoot, almost 20 hours to sit here and relax. You know what I'm saying? So nothing better than some good old relaxation. Now, if this was a different type of a shipper, I'm unfamiliar with them, I might see about dropping it early, but I don't think this is the kind of place that'll do that. So I'm just gonna sit here and relax. Now, if you happen to be in this area, Flynn's truck stop, kind of outside Boston, I forget the name of the actual city, but it's a little tight. Like, it's 11 o'clock in the middle of the day. The actual truck stop is already packed. And then they have a little place across the street, which is kind of packed. And there's still a few spots over here, but really not much to choose from. And there's a trucking company or something that I guess shares this lot with Flynn's. And this guy just dropped his trailer right in front of mine. I might have enough room to clear it. Hopefully it'll be gone by the time I'm leaving in the morning. But since there's no truck in front of it, we'll see. Might have to take matters into my own hands. But not something I want to do. Last thing I want to do is go do even more work on my way out of here. But anyway, that's it. Just wanted to give you that update. Almost broke one of my rules. I did a backing video where I can't really explain this stuff as good as I want, but if you happen to watch that backing video, the U-turn backing video, I'm not talking about where you do a U-turn and then straighten up and do a straight back. I'm talking about where you do a complete U-turn to where you're facing the exact direction, opposite of the direction you came from, and then pulling forward, and then your trailer's almost lined up to go into the spot, almost like an alley dock. So maybe I'll have somebody film me. I feel stupid about that shit, to be honest with you. It's like, look at me. You know, I try to be a little incognito out here, but anyway, that's it. Just wanted to stop by and say what's up. What else is on my mind? I thought there was something else. Thought my revenue was going to be a little low this week. I mean, the revenue is actually lower, but my miles have been a lot less as well. So I think I probably used about $400 or $500 less in fuel. So while my revenue is probably less than it normally is, I'll probably net close to the same. So that's good. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.